guys! So I can't believe that the 4th of July is this week already, but it is, so I need to get going on doing some crafts and recipes for that. So today I'm going to be trying out a recipe for some, I think they're called sparkler red, white, and blue cookies or something like that. I found the link on Pinterest and I will put that down below, so if you want to check that out, you always can. But I'm going to try it out today. They look really delicious and really, not that difficult to make. They're sort of like the idea of like a cinnamon roll. You roll them up with the sugar in between and it's supposed to look really cool. So hopefully that'll work out. So let's go ahead and get started. For this recipe, you will need sugar, all-purpose flour, vanilla extract, red and blue sugar. You can just find this in your baking section. 1 egg and 2 sticks of butter. Alright, the first thing I did was soften 2 sticks or 1 cup of butter, and I'm going to add to this 1 cup of sugar. And next I'm going to cream these together. Next I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And the 1 egg. And I'm going to mix all this together. Next, I'm going to, little by little, add 2½ cups of all-purpose flour and mix well in between every addition. Once the dough is all mixed up, I'm going to make my rolls of cookies. So I have some plastic wrap here and a cutting board. Plastic wrap. Alright, I'm going to spread the plastic wrap out over this cutting board. And I'm just going to use my hands. I'm going to take about half of the dough and spread it out flat onto plastic wrap. There we go, that's about half. So I'm going to try and spread it out. They say in about an 8 by 8 square, but we'll just kind of see. It's really sticky. We'll just kind of see what we can do. I'm going to take the red and the blue sugars that I have and I'm going to sprinkle them out into patches. That way once I roll up the dough and I cut the cookies, they'll all be a little bit different, but they'll all have the red, white, and blue incorporated. And now I'm going to go ahead and roll this up. Here's our first roll, and I'm just going to do this same process again with the other half. I have my 2 rolls, and I'm going to go ahead and put these in the refrigerator for a couple of hours so they can get a little more firm. Alright, so the cookie dough has been hardening in the fridge for almost 2 hours now. So I am preheating my oven to 375, and I lined a baking sheet with tin foil, and I'm going to cut one of these rolls into slices and make some cookies. So I cut the slices about 1/4 inch thick, and I used, I don't know, most of the roll. And I'm just going to bake them for 6 to 8 minutes until they start turning golden brown, and we'll see how it goes. So these actually took about 10 minutes or so to bake, but I think they look fun. They have these little swirls of the red and the blue sugar, and I put some granulated sugar on top just to add a little bit more shimmer, I guess. So yeah, this is what they look like. And I'm going to make a few more batches. Here are the first couple of batches of the cookies, and they are just really delicious and simple sugar cookies, but of course they're special because they have this red, white, and blue swirl in them. So I definitely think these are a good choice to make for the 4th of July.